All right, my amazing scientists. Today we're going to work a little bit with refreshing our memories about our planner that we've been working on before we left school. So I'm going to remind you that our central idea is that the Earth is constantly changing, and on our Earth we have events that are happening quickly and events that are happening slowly. So today for science, I want you to think about just the one concept of erosion. So I'm going to take you back, picture in your mind when we worked on our stream tables and we did our sand outside and we played around with the water. So I want you to think about erosion. I'm going to read a little bit of this book to you, and then you guys are going to watch a YouTube video. And after you do those two things, then I'm going to share with you what your activity is going to be. Okay? So I'm going to remind you, what is erosion? So I'm going to read this to you and then I'm going to show you the pictures. So new land is created, but land is also worn down and carried away. The wearing away and moving of land is called erosion. So I'm going to say that part again. The wearing away and moving of land is called erosion. Erosion changes the landscapes on Earth. Landscapes are all the parts of Earth that you can see, such as mountains. Wind, rain, rivers, ocean waves, and ice all erode or wear away the land on mountains, coasts, deserts, and other landscapes. So, let's see, I'll zoom in on this page. Now this part down here talks about how some erosion can happen quickly and some erosion can happen slowly. So let's listen to that part. Some erosion happens very slowly and some happens quickly. The rocks on this cliff have been eroded slowly, but the erosion may cause a rock fall. Rock falls are fast and dangerous. They happen when chunks of rock tip over or break off cliffs and roll downhill. Some rocks have fallen off this cliff, but a big rock fall will cause this house to slide down into the ocean. So thinking about how slowly the ocean has worn away at these rocks, but then quickly we could have a rock fall that would be a quick form of erosion, or those rocks being moved by water. Wind blows and Wind blows and water carries sediments from place to place. Sediments are pieces of rock, sand, and soil. Sediments can wear big mountains down to rolling hills. Mountains are high areas of land with steep sides. Hills are small mountains with gently sloping slides. So we can think about how over time this mountain could be eroded away or worn away until it becomes a hill. And that is something that we could even see here in our own state. So what I want you guys to do today for science is to think about erosion and the movement of rock and mud and dirt with water and wind, and how we can find examples of quick erosion and examples of slow erosion. So before you do this, you're going to go into the links on this post and you're going to watch the video on the Grand Canyon, because in that video you're going to see some other examples of erosion happening quickly and erosion happening slowly. So before you do this, you're going to watch the YouTube video so that you can gain some more information and some more knowledge in your science brain before you do this. But when you're ready for your assignment, you're just going to take a piece of paper or a whiteboard or whatever you're working with. You're going to do a T-chart like we do in class all the time. You're going to have a side for quick and you're going to have a side for slow. And you can either write words, sentences, or draw pictures for me, or do all three. Okay? Happy sciencing.